Hey guys, thank you for joining me for another Tardis building video. This one's just gonna be another quick video with a little bit of an update as well as a show off thing, which I can't wait to show you. I want to apologize that I haven't had a video recently about this, mainly because it's kind of funny. All those time I was talking about all the weather in Vancouver being wet and rainy to actually build anything, and lately it's been actually a heat wave here and there. It's spiking up and down. So even today, it's really warm in here. It's frustrating, but I did make significant progress in the last little bit here, mainly in the prep of my 3D models. Mainly, it's all the tubes that go on the rotor there. So on the Time Rotor at the top, I did 3D print a lot of stuff. I think I showed in my last video to get ready for everything else, and I'm really excited to get started on that. But I wanted to focus on these. Now, this is a spare one as a test one. So I had all these 3D printed, as I've mentioned previously, and I had all these PVC pipes cut down as well, and then I needed to do a little bit of work, and I'm going to show a couple photos here. Mainly it involved filler primering, sanding, and filler primering, and then painting. So maybe another filler primering sanding layer in there, but I had to get them all done, and as you can see here in the photos, they look pretty good. I'm really happy with how good the silver came out for this, and I can't wait to show you how this looks. So basically, I wanted to see how well this whole thing would come about in order to mount on this. The other thing I wanted to see, I just recently put this all back together just so you can see this. I wanted to see how the math was working, how the rotor was shaping up, and now here we go. So this is really, really exciting for me. I'm gonna have a little bit of a close up here too, talk about this, but what's really neat about this is everything's working out. So we have all the tubes. I do need to just do a little bit of work to make sure that stays up, but everything else is holding up really well. This is the top piece that I had also had done and put together, sanded, so it just has to be painted. There's a couple pieces that go. This is where the tube will be connected. So then everything will screw into there or bolt into there, and then a cover piece goes on. And then I'll probably put something in face-wise on top. Down here we have nothing connected yet, but for basically the same kind of thing going through. What's not in here is the fact that there's no inner tubes, which are in a bin somewhere around here. They'll have to be frosted and then the lights going through. So right now there's nothing in there for that. It's just a test to make sure that the outer tube is gonna look right. And take a look at that. So this is about as high as it's gonna be, which I'm about 6'2", so you can see it's not incredibly super tall, but also it's not short. So as an eye level wise, I think it's pretty good. This is me saying inside the console, but I think it will give the feel that I've been looking for and allow you to still have that kind of feel of the Tardis console. So take a look at that. I think the silver on these came out really well. I haven't really used the Montana Black Chrome before, and this is the first time. I really like it. It's a really nice in-between color. It's a little bit of a different tone than the console silver, so I think it really, really works. There's a nice little top-down view. I still have to mask and paint the dark black inside here to kind of give that kind of definition, but I'm really happy with how those are all turning out, and really, I think it's gonna be cool. Hope you guys are really enjoying seeing all this little bit of progress, but I think it's gonna be neat. It definitely has that kind of feel for it that I really wanted. I'm just trying to get a better angle here for you guys. There you go. It really has that feel. I can't wait till I light them up. It's gonna look really cool when it's lit up. Once we get all the pieces all together. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you. I know it's a small update. I know it's another short video. I know I've been doing a few of these, but really it's only short steps I've done. So the next step I'm gonna do is probably do some sanding and priming and painting all these other little pieces here and the top piece to make sure it's all together. Plus I'm gonna start working on sanding these down and bolting them in. And then I gotta work on, as I've mentioned numerous times, the bottom and top drawers. And I started laying out the bottom there just to make sure it's gonna work. A little bit of sanding, a little bit of gluing and putting together. But guys, I hope you're really enjoying seeing this. I'm really excited to share this with you guys, and I'm really looking forward to the next step. I really wanna have all of these done, at least built and constructed, even if it's not painted and primed before the fall really, really hits. If not before, I'd like to have it all painted so it's upstairs and ready to kind of install. So yeah. If you guys have any questions or comments, please let me know down below. I do really appreciate every one of you who takes the time to comment or to let me know what you think. I'm still looking for pieces and parts, but I think we'll get more into that after all the panels are done. Right now we're in like this big construction phase for this. So, but I do appreciate you guys coming along with me, following me, Let me know what you think, and of course, supporting my channel any way you can. So if you guys check me out on Instagram or Facebook, you'll probably see a little more updates because I do post photos more than I do make these videos, and I can't wait to share this particular photos set of this that I took today. So, but if you guys have any questions or comments or any concerns or thoughts that you want to know, please let me know down below. But I wanted to thank you all for bearing with me, for following along with me, for subscribing, for liking, and as always, thanks for watching.